your happiness is relative to who you're surrounded by and who your peers are in the music industry and in life in general. So if you're hanging out with Elon Musk, you might feel like an underachiever. And, if you're Zed, then, maybe you're not happy with your streams compared to the Chainsmokers, or, it's like you're always comparing relative to the path that you're forging. So I think you got to compare yourself to appropriate models to other people. So that's a big part of being happy and staying motivated and staying in love with the process of making music.
I think you're right. One thing when it comes to comparing, a lot of people get tripped up on this, right? They start comparing themselves, like you were saying, to other people. They start feeling bad. But then there's times when comparing is very practical and we need to do it, right? But really what happens is we start comparing the wrong thing. It's very useful to compare practical, technical, goal-oriented style things, but it is not okay to compare worth. So for example, if you and I, let's say that you had what's your favorite kind of fruit?
Let's say apples.
Okay, let's say that you had an Apple store, right? And I'm just like, man, Morgan Page is killing it at selling apples. I want to open an Apple store too, right? And then we can start comparing. It's like, okay, he's making X amount of sales, I'm making X amount of sales, so on and so forth. And that's fine, because I can be like, okay, I want to compare my tactics to his tactics because I could find gems inside of there that I could start using. But what's not okay is when I start comparing my worth to you. Oh, I'm just not a good person like Morgan Page. I mean, he's just better. I'm just worthless compared to him. He's just, why even try? You see what I'm saying? You start spiraling down and start comparing your worth.
Yeah, and I think it's always weird to me whenever I Google somebody, the next suggestion is net worth. That's like the worst thing someone could be searching for is someone's net worth, unless it's like Jeff Bezos or it's something just curiosity. But I think that people should be careful not to be sizing themselves up to a figure. It's just not a path to happiness.